Shedeur Sanders. Popular topic in the NFL. Let me discuss this. Former Browns quarterback Joe Flacco was benched after a 1-3 stint as a starter. Rookie Dylan Gabriel is now starter as a 1-3 record. And another rookie, Shedeur Sanders, remains in the bullpen. This was last week, Monday. Coach Kevin Stefanski was asked by Mary Kay Cabot of Cleveland.com whether he's considering the possibility of playing Shedeur Sanders. He said, quote, "The focus is where we are right now, Mary Kay. That's not my focus." End quote. Let me say something. Something I feel like is very, very important. I've been watching sports for a long time, and I love sports. With that being said, I would hate for Shedeur Sanders to finally get in the game and have a lot of expectations and not meet those expectations because of the weight that's on his shoulders. As a third-string quarterback, with that being said, he started this season as a third-string quarterback. I got to paint that picture. We all want Shedeur Sanders in the game. We all want that. I think he had one of the highest selling jerseys of this season so far. I ain't even really started. I ain't even played a regular season game yet, let alone started. But for us to want a third-string quarterback in the game so bad just because of his name, his dad, setting somebody up for failure, not success, if you ask me. I think the expectation of a third-string quarterback has always been extremely low. It's been that for a second-string, let alone a third. Now, third-string, second-string starter is subjective depending on the coach, the administration, the staff, and where they put somebody. That could be politics. It could be talent. Nonetheless, you land where you land. He's third string. I don't want Shedeur to finally get that chance to where he is in the game as the third-string quarterback. If Cleveland has to run through their first two and land on their third string, they are in bad position. And I think it puts Shedeur in a bad position. And it can make him look bad. And we can all look at him like, we want you to save the team. And no, not even realize he's a third-string quarterback. He had no real season gameplay experience. That's what I would hate. That's what I would hate. So, I like Shedeur. I don't want it to get twisted. I love Shedeur. I love his family. I love Coach Prime. I actually watch Well Off Media, which is Deion Sanders Jr.'s YouTube page. I watched them in Colorado. But I rather Shedeur maybe Cleveland gets in a position where they're winning the game so much that they decide to put Shedeur in just to get some experience. I'd rather that happen a few times than Cleveland naturally run through their first two quarterbacks, either through injury or because they feel like they suck, and then they have to depend on their third string. Not even a Cleveland Browns fan, and I already care. Like, y'all shouldn't do that. That just makes y'all look horrible. So I don't think Shedeur Sanders should be coming in, not as a starter anytime soon. Not this season, at least. Unless it just called for it. But I think that'll put him in a tricky situation. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat, in the comments, or call into the show, 313-460.